Hello YouTube, I am at Vita Productions, and before I even start this video, this video is my own opinion, so if you have a problem with that, I would love to have a conversation down in the comments section below, but I would please try to keep it, nice down there, basically, because this is going to be a very opinionated video. And also, I have a little quick advertisement I'm doing for my friend here before we get into things. Anyways, he's running an eBay business, and he just got a bunch of these cool branded socks in. I'm probably going to get these Cool Ranch Doritos ones myself, but yeah, I'll put a link in the description to his little thing down there. It's only $5 with free shipping, and he's got a lot of cool different kinds of socks. So yeah, go check those out on eBay, and let's get into the video. So yeah, anyways, here I'm going to be comparing the PS Vita with the Nintendo Switch over here. And that's why I was so worried that this video is probably going to make a lot of people just angry because they either love the Switch or love the PS Vita, and they're kind of very similar handhelds. But today I'm going to talk about why I kind of like the PS Vita better than my Switch. I play my PS Vita more than my Nintendo Switch, and I actually bought a new one very recently. I had a different PS Vita, and I sold it and bought this one instead because this is the first generation PS Vita, and I'm going to go over in this video why this one is actually better than the other newer PS Vita. But let's get into the first reason why I think the PS Vita is actually better than the Nintendo Switch. I actually like the PS Vita's charging port a lot better than the Nintendo Switch's charging port. For starters, this is USB Type-C, and a lot of people like USB Type-C, but I've had so many problems with it. I think it comes out very, very easily, way too easily to slip in and out of here. And that's the reason that my Nintendo Switch is always dead, is because this charging port just does not work half the time, and I've tried different chargers. Also, the one that comes with the Nintendo Switch will only charge a Nintendo Switch. It won't charge any other USB Type-C device. And I've had problems with a lot of other third-party USB Type-Cs just not charging the Nintendo Switch. And that's why I believe the first generation PS Vita's charging port is actually better. It locks in there really tight. I mean, that thing is not going to come out or break. I never had one break on me, and I've had it for years. Well, my original one I had for years. This one is newer. And they're actually not that expensive. You can get a lot of different ones. Like this one also has some other chargers on it, but it's a lot harder for them to come out, and they only charge PS Vitas. So you always know it's going to charge your Vita, and you don't have to worry about like cross-platform stuff or anything like that. It's just its own separate thing, which I think works better in this case. Something else that we can look at here is actually size. The PS Vita is quite a bit smaller than the Nintendo Switch, and it's a lot more portable, to be honest. I mean, they're both portable devices, but the Vita is a lot smaller, it's a lot lighter, and it's kind of rounded, so it fits nice in your pocket. This one, it's square, it's a little bit more bulky, and you have to take the Switch things kind of off the sides to actually fit it in your pocket. Now, I know the Switch Lite is out, or the newer Switch. I'm pretty sure it's called the Switch Lite. And that one, I think, is more of the size of this one, but I haven't actually seen one in person, so I have no idea, and I don't own one. And I don't know what's different on the Switch Lite, so. Now, another reason I actually like the PS Vita better is actually the screen. So we'll start this one up here. Now, even though this screen, I believe, is higher resolution, or they actually might be the same resolution, to be honest with you, this screen is OLED, so you get more vibrant colors and deeper blacks, and honestly, it was really the party piece of the original PS Vita, which is this one. The newer PS Vitas don't actually have this OLED screen, they just have a regular screen on them, but this older one has this OLED screen, and it is just absolutely beautiful. It's known for being one of the best handheld screens, to ever be in a device. You can just take a look at it right here. Very vibrant. We have like this orange, you can see it's very vibrant, and then we have this purple, again, very vibrant. And then this blue, it's just a quick little demonstration. I also love how creative they did the kind of menu system in this for selecting apps and stuff. Very like creative little pins that you have that kind of shake around. If you look at the Nintendo Switch here, you log on, it's just a very basic little layout for all the games. I mean, it works well, but the screen just is not nearly as vibrant and the colors aren't as nice. And I think they really could have put a better screen in here. One problem I have with both systems is that they are both plastic screens, which I literally have no idea why they won't put glass on systems like these. The plastic just scratches super easily, and it's just a nightmare, to be honest with you. They're touchscreen devices. They need to have glass screens. This one's a little bit better because this one's in really good condition, but both of them have plastic screens which just ruin after time. They're very fragile, so I have no idea why Nintendo and Sony did that. Super dumb. Now my next talking point is that the PS Vita here is a lot cheaper than a Nintendo Switch. A used Switch is probably going to be around $200 to $250, and a used PS Vita is going to be anywhere from like $80 to $100. So this is like half the price right here, and there's already lots of other things that are better than the Nintendo Switch, so that might be a reason why you would want to buy PS Vita over a Nintendo Switch. Now, one other thing I would like to go over is actually the buttons. The buttons on the PS Vita are actually like see-through. You can see that if I look straight here, they're see-through down there, and the button's actually recessed kind of in there, the picture of the button at least, which is a really cool design, and it really has like a really high quality look to it, I think. If you look down here, you know, like it has like a really cool reflection where you see the button. And the stick, you know, it looks alright too. But if we look here on the Nintendo Switch, the buttons don't have anything like that. They're just very basic, but I do like this stick better on the Nintendo Switch, but these still are pretty basic. And honestly, I think the PS Vita is just a better looking device in general than the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch is pretty bulky, and it really doesn't look as elegant and beautiful as the PS Vita does, to be honest. But that is just my personal opinion. Well, alright guys, that is all I have for you today. Tell me what you think down in the comments. Is the PS Vita better, or is the Nintendo Switch better? Was I right on my different talking points of this video, or was I wrong? You know, let me know. We can have a conversation down in the comments below. But I personally think that the PS Vita is better than the Nintendo Switch for me right now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.